Welcome to the A to Z Trivia channel. Today's quiz is all about expanding your general knowledge while having some fun. We'll explore 26 questions, one for each letter of the alphabet, with helpful image clues. You'll have 12 seconds to answer each, but feel free to pause and ponder. Even if you don't know all the answers, you're sure to learn something new. If you're ready, then let's get quizzing. Beginning with A, which US president was inducted into the National Wrestling Hall of Fame in 1992? That was Abraham Lincoln. Beginning with B, what is the name for a triangular cotton headscarf, or Russian for grandmother? That's babushka. Beginning with C, what type of cheese is named after a gorge in Somerset, England? That's cheddar. Beginning with D, what kind of animal is a lurcher? It's a dog, specifically a crossbreed. Beginning with E, in which European capital city is a cannon fired at 1 PM daily? That's Edinburgh. Beginning with F, which Las Vegas casino was built by Bugsy Siegel in the 1940s? That was the Flamingo. Beginning with G, what were the ancient Roman professional fighters who fought in arenas called? They were gladiators. Beginning with H, between 1663 and 1686, Jack Ketch was employed by King Charles II as what? He was a hangman, or an executioner. Beginning with I, at which racetrack was Ayrton Senna killed? It was at Imola. Beginning with J, who wrote the novel The Call of the Wild? That was written by Jack London. Beginning with K, what major food company grew out of its Sanitas Food Company of Battle Creek, Michigan? That's Kellogg's. Beginning with L, what was Gandhi's profession before becoming a leader for the Indian independence? He was a lawyer. Beginning with M, the Roman god of war inspires the name of which planet? That's Mars. I must say a huge thank you to everyone who's subscribed. I'm blown away that 30% of you are part of the community, and it's still growing. If you're enjoying the quiz and haven't subscribed yet, please hit that like and subscribe button to help the channel out. Thanks once again, and let's jump back into the quiz. Beginning with N, Concord is the capital of which US state? That's New Hampshire. Beginning with O, what was the name of the Titanic's sister ship? That was Olympic, the other was called Britannic. Beginning with P, what type of fruit includes varieties such as Victoria and Damson? They're plums. Beginning with Q, in which state would you find the Glasshouse Mountains? You'd find them in Queensland, Australia. Beginning with R, what did Brian Epstein manage before the Beatles? He managed record stores. Beginning with S, in England, what can be private, public or approved? The answer is schools. Beginning with T, what is a factory that converts animal hides into leather called? It's called a tannery. Beginning with U, which Jamaican runner holds 11 World Championship titles and the records for the 100 and 200 metre races? That's Usain Bolt. Beginning with V, what invention was nicknamed the Noisy Serpent in 1902? That was the vacuum cleaner. Beginning with W, what kind of wood is used on Rolls-Royce dashboards? It's usually walnut. Beginning with X, what programming language is used for tagging data on the web? That's XML. Beginning with Y, what is the name of the organised crime syndicates in Japan? They're called Yakuza. Finally, beginning with Z, which US president, dying days later, is thought to have contracted cholera from iced milk? That was Zachary Taylor. So tell me, how did you get on? What was your score? Please leave your score and thoughts in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this quiz, please like and subscribe, as this really helps the channel to grow. Look out for more general knowledge quizzes coming soon. Thank you.